Alright folks, I'm back with more BlazBlue, Calamity Trigger Story Mode. Today I'm gonna do Tager, the Red Devil of Sector 7. Let's do this. Blind Warrior, Tager. Hopefully you
This
guys...
is Tager. I've arrived at the destination.
Here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear it and see it. Here we go. I call in, and a voice distorted by static quartz at me from the communicator in my hand.
How does it look? Like a nice, orderly pile of crap?
To Kokonoi.
I'm getting close to the slums. I don't expect public order to be maintained.
That's right. It's in the Kaka village.
What makes you think there'd be any public order around here in the first place? The library doesn't give a damn about those people.
Exactly.
But I see a lot of undeveloped areas. I thought this place was scheduled to undergo massive development.
Well, plans change. Has to do with the Ikaraga conflict, I'll bet. This city is a victim of Sector 7's selfishness.
Oh. Something about the way she said victim made me think Kokonoi blamed Sector 7 for what was going on here. Even if she does work for them, she rarely gets along with her superiors, as she's not one to censor herself. How a person like her could possess the world's greatest scientific mind? I guess I sometimes worry that will come of it.
Thinking bad thoughts, Tager? We're watching everything you do and everything you think, remember?
That's right.
No, it's nothing. The 3 assets under Ikaraga control. I thought one of them was brought over here.
I'm sure the princess is dreaming deep in her iron pot by now. The guy they're calling the Grim Reaper, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
That's right.
Word is he showed up in Kazutsuchi.
That's right.
I see. So Hakumen came here for Ragnar the Blood Edge, huh?
How the hell would I know? I could care less why he was there. I just wish he'd stop poking his nose where it doesn't belong. Guess that's too much to ask, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Even a hero of the Great War is nothing more than a sample to Kokonoi, huh? I wonder how many scientists lost sight of their humanity in pursuit of their goals.
Your mental activity spiked again. Stay focused here.
My neural waves should be within normal ranges. Stop worrying.
I'll stop complaining when you stop wasting time and get your shit together.
Roger that. Reassessing mission priorities. Primary objective, retrieve Hakumen. Secondary objective, obtain the Azure Grimoire. Only if the circumstances deem it possible.
Yeah, you got it. Worst case scenario, you can ditch the grimoire. I'd like to have a look at it someday, but it's not mission critical.
That's right. The Azure Grimoire is one of the strongest grimoires we know of. Even the top brass of Sector 7 are interested in it.
Aren't you a little too indifferent about the mighty Azure? I thought it was something that scientists like you are desperate to get.
Mighty? That thing? Sometimes I think you're too stupid to live, Tager. Try the weakest.
The weakest.
The weakest? That's odd. There's no such information in my database.
Well, if you don't get it now, you're never going to. I'm not going to waste my time explaining it.
Roger that. Next. Place the 13 objects necessary for Hakumen's retrieval in their designated positions.
One slip-up and you'll blow the whole thing, meathead. So watch yourself, or I'll make you look like one of those comic book characters.
Breaking the fourth wall here. I'll make you look like one of the comic book characters. I happen to like my body. I think I'll pass on the superhero look.
I won't make any mistakes, so there's no need for you to worry. By the way, there's one thing that I want to make clear.
Or make sure, make clear, you know. Because it says sure. But he said clear. Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
What?
What?
The equipment utilizes Armagus. I understand it's not against the beliefs of Sector 7 to use magic, but our purpose is to banish it.
That's right.
Will there be any issues?
The enemy is... All the library knows how to do is art maggots. So what better way to fight them than with their own medicine?
Ooh. Sounds devious. Good.
I didn't have a lot of time to set up this trap, so I took a shortcut and used an artitude to exact my revenge.
Understood. Fight fire with fire, eh? Still, is it really possible to artificially create a time-space warp, even with the use of an armagus?
You really think I'd send you to do something that was impossible? All you've got to do is make sure the trap works. It's just a matter of controlling imaginary number space anyway. Besides, I'll use my private this time. That should take care of any problems.
Private?
You won't live long trying to uncover a lady's secret. All you need to know is that there's nothing for you to worry your tiny little head about.
So, I try and pry any further, I'm going to end up in the scrap heap. I'd better just leave it alone.
Understood. There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. I heard that she is in the city. Lychee.
Miss Fei-Ling.
Lychee? So that lame-ass excuse for an apprentice is here too, huh? Well, if you have any spare time while you're there, confirm...
Kokonoe.
Oh.
Hey, Kokonoe. Disconnected. All this technology and you still have dead zones.
That's some bullshit, I know, right?
Oh well. I guess I'll have to act at my own discretion as far as Lychee is concerned.
Okay.
TR-0009 Tager, commencing mission.
Let's do this. Arcade. I think I'm pretty much done with Arcade. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with that. Excuse me.
I guess this is the last in this area.
I just finished sitting up and I heard her voice.
Hey you, big man! What are you doing?
The Takaka.
Do you need anything from me, little girl? It's dangerous. I suggest you stay away from here.
Are you hiding something yummy?
Oh gosh, she's so stupid. There's something that looks like a thick rope waving around her. It's a tail. That must I can't read. Then that must mean she's from the Kaka clan that lives in Lost Town under Kakasuchi.
So, what are you doing, big man?
Big man?
I don't think this body is well suited for covert operations, Kokonoe.
Oh, I know. You hid something tasty there. Give some to Cow Meow.
What are you talking about? I'm neither a dog nor a cat. Do you think I would hide food in a place like this?
Then you won't mind me checking myself. I wouldn't believe you otherwise, Meow.
Oh god. If this child touches the device, I calculate unacceptable odds in favor of its destruction. Perhaps the use of force is dissuasive. Her inevitable.
If you continue to impede my progress, I will have to decommission you.
Decommission.
Oh, so you were a bad guy. I'm gonna have to beat you up.
Hey, are you serious?
Another heart attack. Hey, are you hiding something? You know, like randomly ask someone, hey, are you hiding some food? You know? What? Yeah, Tao's stupid, obviously. She's not the smartest person in the world.
I dare you!
Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Speed versus power. Elbow drop. Oh. Crap. Crap. Gotcha, Tao. Nice. Bam. Punch that caddy. Punch the kitty in the face. Just punch the cat. Punch the cat in the face.
I suggest you let your head do the thinking,
Exactly.
not your stomach. Now go on home.
I've lost precious time. I need to get to the next setup location as soon as possible. Protect, I beat up by Taylor. She got punched in the face. Bam. Alright, Ronin guy. The scenery looks different.
So this is Ronin Guy. I hear a lot of Ikaruga citizens took refuge here after the war.
That's right, they did. Guno is trying to contact me. I don't think the reception is very good in this part of the city, but if I don't pick up, I take out the communicator.
This is Tager. What's the matter?
There was a big old spike in your brainwave. I didn't know the Red Devil was so sentimental.
So,
If this sensation is called sentimental, then I suppose you're right.
I thought your memories of the Ikaruga Civil War had been... Well, I guess there were a few cells still alive in there.
that's right. He was most human, fought in the Ikaruga War.
The end of the war was a damn nightmare. The library decided to use Ikaruga as a testing ground for new weapons. Poor bastards didn't even have an army to fight back with.
Wow. The library's a bunch of assholes.
Guess it's a little hypocritical of me to criticize their tests when I've got no problem experimenting on the human body.
So,
No. An experiment conducted on an individual and one conducted on a crowd are completely different. You can't treat them the same.
What the hell is this? I don't need emotional support from you.
so,
I didn't mean it that way. I was just talking about general Machiavellian theory.
yeah.
Really? Wow. Well, this conversation has just become a waste of my time. I'm gonna hang up now. You just get cracking on the next setup.
Roger.
So,
Now, I believe the next one is that way.
Stay where you are, weirdo.
weirdo.
Weirdo? Are you talking about me?
Bang.
Indeed. I am Bang Shishigami, the vigilante who fights in the name of love and justice.
What do you want from me, Vigilante? I don't recall having a price tag on my head.
So,
It's becoming all too clear to me. That conspicuous attire of yours.
tire.
I can tell you're the kind of guy who's from the Frankfurt Law.
Oh god.
What are you talking about? I must admit that's one hell of an accusation.
So,
It's best to nip cry in the bud. Let's cut the chatter. I'll make you regret ever confronting me, Bang Shishigami!
You leave me no choice. I must eliminate you by force.
here we go. Here we go, let's do this. Cyborg versus the Ninja.
The real fate is training.
Here we go.
Battle 1. Action!
Not good! At least there won't be more! Pulverizing fist! Not good!
Whoa.
Avoid tempest!
Okay.
And drop! I can still fight!
Gotcha.
Opening!
Okay.
Not good!
Crap. Oh. Come on, really?
Opening!
Crap.
At least I won't be
Atomic Collider. That bang.
How could this be? How can justice fall before the might of evil?
I already told you that I'm not evil. He's unconscious. He should be fine, even if I leave him alone here.
The,
I've wasted too much time. I need to hurry to the next waypoint.
that's right. Let's go. The series changed again. I guess this must be Orientown. Feels so healthy and happy.
So, this is Orient Town.
That's right.
It's got such energy and a thick, lived-in feel to it.
The,
This place isn't bad at all. Alright, I guess I'll go find the setup coordinates.
as I scan the area, a woman catches my eye. The computer piggybacking on my brain recognizes her immediately. It's Lychee. She was Kokonoi's assistant before she ran away from Sector 7, that's right.
Tager, you didn't come here to bring me back, did you?
That's right. Perhaps I should take her back. I should call Kokonoe.
The signal's giving out. I guess I'll have to call the shots. If we wanted to bring you back, we could have done so. You should thank Kokonoe. She's the reason no one pursued you after you decided to go AWOL.
That's right. Boom, 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 blah, blah, blah.
So you're telling me to go back on my own. Is that it?
Right. If you've realized how selfish you've been, then return to the sector. Kokonoe will save you from being court-martialed.
I refuse. I can't go back right now. I haven't found him yet.
Is that so? Still, I will have to report to Kokonoe that I found you here. That's my mission.
I understand that you have your mission, but I can't let you do that now.
You were the last person I wanted to cross fists with. Very well. Whenever you're ready.
That's right. Let's do this. Here we go. Taker versus Lychee.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel, one, action! Power.
Elbow drop, babe. Right. Right. Atomic Collider. Lift it up.
I'm sorry, Lychee.
Oh,
Shame on you, son. It ain't right to hit a lady like that.
Jubei.
This power. You are Jubei.
That's right. And the 6 heroes.
You know who I am, son. Now back off. You think you're a match for me.
The Jubei, the strongest living creature in the world, and one of the legendary 6 heroes. That's right. The rumors say he could take on an entire army division by himself.
I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm going to have to pass.
The
Mikey's gone and fainted. Poor girl couldn't take the stress.
Yeah, and it's funny how Jubei pops up randomly, isn't it? You know, like, oh, it's something about to happen. Oh, here's Jubei, you know, popping up out of nowhere, you know.